Hello? Did that starting video just freeze? What the hell? I looked over. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is that not moving anymore? He's waiting. Yeah, he's probably waiting for he's probably like, you see stuff still moving. I don't know why it froze. I don't know. So we're just gonna go away from it and pretend it never there. I don't know. Stuff's falling apart. We're gonna see how today goes. Saw Blood Moon. No, no. The little player character wasn't on Doc's stream currently right now. He's got a Blood Moon. Murphy, thank you for the 26 months, dude. Drake, thank you for the 34. Pure panic Phas with Doc. That's true. Thank you. Appreciate you. Mick Saucy, thank you for the 3 months, man. How's the game lag? I don't know. We're going to find out today. I literally uninstalled and reinstalled the game because I'm like, I'm going to try different things to figure out if it's going to fix it. Again, I'm not sold that it's necessarily just the game's fault. Like, it might be mine, but I don't know what to do because everything looks fine. CPU, memory, GPU, like everything literally looks fine. So I'm like, I don't know what else to try. Because I've got some people telling me, yes, I experienced it too. I've got other people telling me, no, it's fine. Watch it delete. No, it's all saved on your computer. No, it's fine. It's fine. Do you have to gift anything for the drop? No, it's 2-hour watch time. Which, by the way, I'm not 100% certain that it ends tomorrow. I think it might actually end today. I swear, and many of us have seen this, that the drop said that it was supposed to end on the 17th. We were thinking 17th at 7 p.m. as in tomorrow. But according to the drop on Twitch, it is showing it as ending 6 p.m., I believe, today. Drops in at 6. That's what it says on Twitch. So I would go by that for now. I have a feeling either they put the wrong date in for it to end, or I don't know. Either Twitch was wrong when they did it, or I don't know. But just a heads up, 2 hours watch time. You guys probably have like 5 or 6 hours left to get it if you haven't gotten it yet. And then it's gone. Okie dokes. Cool. Oh, turn it back up. Teeny, thank you for the 39 months. Succubus, thank you for the 3. Thank you for the follows, friends. Welcome in. Ay. Oh, chaotic. Oh, it looked great. I can't believe that those tapes are only 50 cents each, man. 50 cents. Yeah, mine are not that cheap. Not the ones near the thrifting places near me. Not super expensive. Just, yeah. Confusing drops? Never. I know. Hi, Night. How are you? Love the shirt. Stream Elements. Noob, good to see you. How are you? Was it Doc or Chinggis who does the silly thing with the voodoo doll? Oh, that's Chinggis. Oh, that's his little child for sure. What tapes? No, they were at a thrifting place that sells like 50 cents, like 50-cent VHS tapes. 50 cents. The ones that are near me, it depends, but for the most part, they're like $1 or $2. Yeah. How much standing does it take off when you use the Ouija board? Depends what you ask. Not every question is the same. Yeah. And he won? Oh, did he win? Did he get the ghosty right? Let's go. Haven't touched Phas for ages. How's the new update? It's been good so far, man. And we've got a quality of life update that's coming this month as well. We had one last month, and then we've got another one coming up on the 25th. So 9 days, we will get the next one. And with that, we're going to get restricted versions of high school, Point Hope, and prison. So that's going to be a whole new vibe. That's going to be really cool. I can't wait to experience that. We're going to see a lot more people on high school and prison when it happens. Yeah. Lunar, thank you for the follow and the prime, dude. Thank you. Eating good with the quality of life updates. I'm just glad they're happening, man. I'm just glad they're happening. Yeah. Gonna be fantastic. Didn't know my Twitch was connected to my stream Phas account. Only like 2020 laptop time, couldn't run it. Wait, and the hat's now on that account. I've been playing on my PlayStation account. Is there a way to get it on both? You'd have to use a different Twitch account. Yeah. You can't use one Twitch account to get the drop multiple times, if that makes sense. It would have to be a whole new account that's attached to it. Do we know when the Edgefield rework is happening? December. Yeah. Updates on the hide and seek bug, like fixes or response. You'd have to go check with Kinetic. You got me, man. I don't know. No idea. Snowy Owl, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate you, dude. Today, Doc's going to be the Phasmo sugar daddy, by the way. I'm a poor little baby level. I got nothing. Hi, Dahlia. How's it going, friend? How's the weekend? My son's show last night was he did wonderfully, of course. Your video seems very slightly delayed. Does it? Because in OBS, it looks fine. Sugar Doc. Yes, Sugar Doc. Sugar Doc's a good name. I like that. From the little Mama Bear. Good to see you. Looks fine. Okay, you might want to refresh. Yeah. Refresh or try a different browser. If it's fine for everybody else, then yeah, it's probably just a sync issue on your end, which is not, it happens. It happens often. Nameless, thank you for the 14 months. Sugar Doc is ready for the appointment. Roger that. Let me go ahead and open Phasmo for the first time since I've re-downloaded it. Juju, Crow, Snowy, and I all decided to come to hang out instead of just talking on the couch. No, go talk on the couch. I'm going to die, and then you're going to make fun of me. With Clue playing in the back. Okay, that's acceptable. Such a good movie. Sunday's a great day when Doc is involved in the shenanigans. Always. Thank y'all for the treasure train. Appreciate you, friends. Why? So I re-downloaded it with an attempt to, oh God, with an attempt to try to figure out why I keep getting these big lag spikes in the game. That is that is the attempt. So we're gonna see how that goes, man. It might not help anything at all, but I'm surely hopeful. Baron went for a jog. We're hoping he doesn't get lost like he did yesterday. Oh, going for a jog. All right, doing some cardios. I like it. I need to get back into working out. I've been slacking. Divine, thank you for the 12 months. Crazy D, thank you for the biddies, dude. Appreciate you, friends. Hope y'all are having a good weekend so far. All right, we're gonna do a little walk around and then we'll join up with Mr. Doc and do the things. Operator, thank you for the sub. Started playing Fast a couple weeks ago. Started watching. Well, I appreciate it, man. I hope the games are going well. Oh no, I've done the verifying the files. I've done literally everything. Anything that I can think of, I have tried and it has not worked. Has not worked. Getting back on schedule with the gym and things. Yeah, I need to. Am I going to play a game? Probably not. No, probably not. No, not today. It's just not a game kind of day. Tiger, how are you? Welcome in. Anonymous, thank you for the subs. Did I know that the pre-order for the Faz board game is out? Did you know that they started doing pre-orders like a year ago? Do you know when the next St. Jude is? May. Every May I do it for the entire month. Yeah. We play games here? That's weird. We get some interesting peeps. You know, sometimes like you read things and it's like, should I read that out loud? And I just kind of go with it and Ron Burgundy it. And I realize what I read. And I'm like, oh, well, it's too late now. So we're here. We just got to go with it. They're expensive. They are expensive. Most of the time, no. Oh, love you, Dahlia. Appreciate you, friend. Oh, yeah, his show went really well. He's so good. He's such a good actor. Said, join up whenever you're ready. Well, I'm ready now. I am ready now. So let's do the thing. It seems okay right now. Like everything seems honky dory. So we'll see. He's giggling. What's he giggling about? Evie, thank you for the 57 months, dude. What the hell? Evie, hi, friend. Oh, God. Oh, I got to fix this, too. I wonder if it has to do with, like the frames. Like, I wonder if something happened where, like, the frames are almost, like, unlimited. I don't know. Tip for leveling up: if I can't do no evidence, don't do no evidence. Just play Nightmare, play Pro or Nightmare, and try to do those games as quickly as you can. Best advice I can give you, friend. There's no need to push yourself to doing the hardest difficulties in the game. Yeah. That's true. Thank you, Juju. I might need to go into like NVIDIA or something like that and try to limit the frames. Maybe that would help. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe it's trying to do crazy stuff and things. Drifter. I'm about to join Doc, by the way. If anybody want to let him know. Okay. Let's do the things. Miss Dangerously, hello. Hello? Oh, hello? Oh, maybe he's up here. Let's go take a look.
FlashForce, we're going to play a game.
Oh no, did my keybinds reset? Uh-huh.
I want you to look behind the file cabinet and tell me what you see. Yeah, let's go!
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I'm gonna mess with my keybinds real fast. You can. I'm gonna join back. I swear, I think it reset my keybinds, which is a real big pain in the ass. Oh, of course it did. Shocker. Run, control, that's fine. Grab, drop. What? It did save. What the hell? Hold on. Why wasn't it letting me drop? Okay, maybe it was just a bug. It wasn't letting me. You have the block floating? Oh, sweet. Let's go. Oh, he booked. Yeah, he wanted to book me. He's mean. Just mean-spirited. Hey, Silver. Good to see you. Oh, okay. God. Oh, we broke it. All right. I broke it. Tell him I'm coming back. God dang it. This game. Journal's floating in place. All right. Well, hopefully it's gone now. We're going to fix it. If anything, I'm trying to figure out what's going on when it comes to the game lagging. I don't know why it's happening. It doesn't make sense, man. Thank y'all for the follows. Appreciate you. If you guys are looking for the drop, by the way, we think that it might be ending today, not tomorrow. So we don't know where the mishap happened. The confuzzlement. It was either on Twitch's end or it's on Kinetic's end. Either way, I'm pretty sure it ends today at like 6 p.m. Eastern. I think so. Why do you... Oh my God. I'm going to lose it. Okay, I can't... Oh. Okay. No bugs, only features. Yeah, I guess. We'll see. Hasn't been lagging for me. Our laptops fans have been a bit louder. Interesting. He's resetting his game. Okay. Thank you. Did you receive a driver update? No, I've been checking every day to make sure that there are no updates and that there's been no updates needed. Everything's been fine. I confused him. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Doc. Oh my God. You better work. Okay. Oh my God, stop. Doc.
FlashForce.
Oh my God, not again.
We're gonna play another game.
Okay.
First. Okay. You have to try to find me, and I would start by looking under the stairs.
Okay. Okay. Are you sure? Oh, look, look here. Look.
Yes. We're going to play a game, FlashForce.
Wait, crap. I didn't have my voice mod on for that last one. That sucked.
Listen, I'm like, what I might need to do. Oh man, I might. Oh, like, I've been having issues where the game has been stuttering a bunch, and it still is happening to me, and I don't know why. So, what I might need to do is I might need to legit like reinstall a driver to see if that fixes things. Because
You could do whatever. Yeah, if you need to do things, you could do what you need to do. But I do need to explain to you what happened over behind the file cabinet.
Okay. I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to do anything.
Yes. It's just going to turn into every couple seconds.
Sorry.
When we were over there, and you did you deliberately leave?
Yes.
When we were doing our bit over there. Okay.
Absolutely, 100%.
So did you see what happened when you deliberately left?
No. Someone told me the things were floating. Red Scarlet woke me in.
So you disappeared, and 2 blocks were left in your place, just floating in the air. It was like the ultimate Gandalfian magic trick. It was fantastic. It was so good.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Yeah,
that's right.
So if you wanted to do your stuff, you can do your stuff, and then I'll just sit here and shoot the breeze.
Why don't you do a quick run? That way you're not just sitting here. I'll do some resetting of things on my end, and then I will go in and let you know when I'm ready to rock.
Sounds good.
I'll be fast.
Happy resetting. Happy resetting.
You know what? Happy not resetting. Enjoy your game.
Thanks.
Motherfucker. All right, I shall return.
All right.
What I might do, because it's still happening. I hate to do this. I despise doing this. But I think what I'm going to do, I think the next effort here is trying to reinstall the driver. I think that's my next effort. Reinstall the driver, restart the PC, and give it a whirl. I think that's what we're going to do. Because having that happen all day will drive me nuts. Was it like, no, it started being laggy the other day. As soon as drops started, like that day, it started being really choppy for me. Yeah. Watch doesn't work on console. Make sure the keybind's correct. Yeah. Sovereign, hello. So this is what we're going to do. So here's the plan. I'm going to stop stream. You don't have to go anywhere. If you just stay here, all is well. I'm going to reinstall the driver and restart stream. So it'll take a couple minutes, but then I will be right back. Stutters. I'm getting a lot of stutters in game, and everything inside of my processes looks fine. So that's why I'm like, what the hell? Big lag on stream? Yeah, it's not dropped frames though. It's lag here. Like you see the lag that I see, but it's not like dropped frames or something like that. It's because this is laggy, but this camera stays fine. Yeah. What if it's some weird server hitching? I don't know. Yeah. It's the last thing I can think of. If that doesn't work, we're just going to go with it for the day. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew. Yeah, so I'll end it everywhere, and then I'm going to do a quick restart, and then I shall be right back. It froze for a second, probably on your end, because not on mine. I have no drop frames. It probably froze for you. What is the issues? The issues I'm having is that all of a sudden Phasmo is being very stuttery at times. Like right now, smooth as butter. Perfectly smooth. And then all of a sudden, we go to do something random. It's not the same every time. I will go like this, and it will literally frame its way across. Yeah. Might be fast. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's so hard to say. Sounds like the drivers. My idea was to reinstall drivers. To literally reinstall them. Been reported? Oh, yeah. I've reported it. Others have reported it. Yeah. Carrie, thank you for the 18 months. Case, thank you for the 12. So, again, it's not Doc's fault. Don't blame that poor guy. Watch it fix this kick. But maybe. I don't know. I'm going to reinstall. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to reinstall the drivers, and then I will restart the stream. So just hang out and chat, chill, hang out, have a good time with each other, talk about recipes or something. I don't know. Whatever. And then we'll see what happens. Game crashed on me and there was issues. Interesting. See, I wonder if you're dealing with I wonder if you're dealing with the same things that I'm dealing with. Yeah. Will it count for drop? I mean, it's not going to count for drops when I'm not live, but the second I come back, it will count. Yeah. So as soon as I come back, we shall continue it on. Okay? Groovy. I appreciate you guys. BRB. Also, I'm still trying to figure out what to do for an extended goal. Not really sure.